What's up, Tashvart? Yeah, you were quick, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you so busy doing? You're so quick in here, huh? I'm busy trying to figure out how to get in contact with Elgato about my stupid stream deck. That every time I open my computer, I have to delete the files out of the Elgato stream deck folder and then re-download them just so they'll show up on my Elgato stream deck. I don't know why I keep saying Elgato. Oh yeah. Select the reason you are contacting us today. Hello. How bright I am. Sleep from afternoon to evening, mostly so I can stream in the early morning. Yeah, that's nice. What's the best time to stream? Whenever I stream, Twitch is dead. Yeah, you saw the notif, yeah. Need help replacing a product. Have questions about product. Need help in another area. Existing RMA status. Technical support, customer service. Technical support, probably? Probably? Technical support. Oh. Okay, my email address. This is my email address. If I knew how to spell. Oh, that's the wrong one. Accept terms of use? Sure. First name, last name. Ooh. What do we have? Product not listed. A prompter. You can get a prompter? Stream Deck. Software. Stream Deck software. I guess. Elgato software name and version number. Are you freaking me? Are you freaking me? Is that better? Oh god, it like auto brightened me. That's so bad. Get this hair off of me. Beautiful. There's no fixing it. I guess I could find products, Stream Deck. Stream Deck. How do I get to the software? Oh yeah, downloads, right? Downloads. So it's Stream Deck 6.9.1. Stream Deck 6.9.
I can smell you.
Oh, that scared me. What the hell? What's up, Leo? You're doing first. Nice. Yeah, you missed it, Toshvert. Toshvert said 0 minute gang. He was in here. He was quick. How's work going, Leo? Beta software? I don't think so. This is final software. Are you using beta test software from Elgato or final version? It should be a final version, right? Let's see why it would be a beta. Probably not beta. Part number. You're fucking me. You're fucking me right now. How do I find the part number? Look at my hair. I got a big curl up top. Big old curl. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Where is our product number? Product number. Oh, here we go. Oh, I knocked over my zebra. Look at my zebra. Zebra. Little zebra man. He's wood. I think he's like carved wood. He's from Africa or something. He's pretty cool. What'd you say? Work alright, same old, same old. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Have you heard anything else from your friend about working with them, or what was that about? Model number, is that what I want? Part number. Part number? The part number of your product. What do you mean part number? I don't need a part. You're freaking me right now. You're freaking me. I have a serial number. I have a model number. A part number. Elgato, what is your deal? Missed the time frame to put in my application, but next opening I'm jumping on it. Nice. Is it, do you know how the what's the pay like? Are you going from like hourly pay to hourly pay, or what? Increase in pay? I've been lucky. Every job I've taken is like a slight increase in pay. When I worked at Food Lion, I went from like $10 an hour up to $17 an hour when I switched from part-time to full-time. And then the next job I got was like almost $20 an hour, and it just keeps, you know, I keep getting raises and stuff, so it's just going up and up. People retiring as millionaires and stuff, it makes me think this is my final resting place. Part number, I'm puzzled. I'll just do the serial, the model. 20 GAA 9902. Game console or video source? What? What are you talking about? It'll be another hourly. Should be an increase, yeah. Nice. Computer operating system is Windows. Subject. Hoi, hoi, hoi. What's up, Mastermind? Love me some vintage story? Yeah, we'll be getting to it real quick. I'm just putting in a whatever customer support request on Elgato, because every time I start my PC, what was that? Every time I start my PC, I have to reload the all the plugins that I have to re-download the like 3 or 4 plugins I have on it every time. I have to delete them out of the folder and re-download them. I don't know anything about Subnautica 2, never played it. I watched back the section of stream last night where I clipped Big Nippers, yeah. Yeah, my fiance brought that up a couple hours ago. She thought it was funny. It being the first game. Yeah. Right, lore keeper not knowing about lore. Yeah. Never played the first game. I mean, I watched Jacksepticeye play the entire first game. It was pretty cool. The survival aspect does get a little draining because you're constantly trying to, you know, it's just like Vintage Story. There's I mean, not quite as intense, I don't think, but especially since they added those really cool like gravity balls that just like pulls fish into them, and it makes it really easy to catch them. My lore knowledge is D&D based, yeah. I didn't even... I had this cool D&D character I made like a Ninja Turtle, and then we ended up not even playing. I think his name was like Leonardo, is that right? Or Donatello, I don't know. I made some Ninja Turtle because there was a turtle race, and I made him like a... what was it? Some kind of healer. I forget what it's called, but yeah. My bad, I was not aware of the game you played. Yeah, we have a lore keeper and a mastermind in here. Cleric? I think maybe. What's the other one? Like I don't know why I keep thinking like red, what is it, like red mage or something? Cleric? I could have swore there was another one. I don't think it was cleric. We were doing I think it was Roll20 maybe. I think is the site. Or it was maybe another one. I've used Roll20 before. The one time I played D&D. We were using some other site that had somebody had like some add-on for it, and we were going off of that, so it had some extra stuff in it. And my fiance's brother plays a lot of D&D. He was talking about pocket dimensions and stuff. Always wanted to play D&D. Here it's hard to find a group. Probably. Subject, it's always fun. What do I put for a subject that I wouldn't... that then I'd probably just have to say again in the, like, details window? Yeah. Stream deck, not... Why did it delete the other window? Oh. It just brought up articles. Not saving. Not saving plugins. Once you find a group, you're not out of the woods yet. Next is final boss. What is that? TTRPGs scheduling? Final boss of TTRPGs. 2 out of 10. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that rating. Dear God, I can't even imagine. Oh yeah, scheduling. That's rough. Tabletop role-playing games? Yeah. I feel like, what is it? Tabletop Simulator would be good for D&D, but I don't see anybody doing that, so it's probably not good for D&D. Maybe it's not as, you know, intuitive or whatever. Okay. Every time I reboot... Stream deck. To no avail. I'm gonna sound fancy. What else can I say? I really need to get backlighting. It's so I'm so bright. Dark background's so dark. Would be the thing is a bunch of established websites and softwares are built yeah, exactly. It's not It's not like specifically, you know, it's not as intuitive as other sites are. Tabletop Simulator, I don't think has all the character sheet integration and core rules. There's probably... Yeah, like Roll20, I feel like you could do that and then also pair it with Tabletop Simulator, but I don't know, I'm probably overthinking it. Core rules, probably something you can download to integrate it. Yeah, that'd be cool, but more people probably won't want to deal with that, yeah. Also, I think everyone has to buy it. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they wouldn't want to do that. Those websites are free, right? Those websites I talk about, yeah, free. Just one person needs a subscription. Oh, cool. Yeah, the one time I played with high school friends. Yeah. I think I do remember. I don't know how Roll20 works, but I assume somebody had a subscription. To no avail. Reloading stream or closing and opening stream deck doesn't fix the issue. Person needs a subscription. That'll be my one wall of text for the rest of the stream. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I always feel bad whenever I do that to friends. I type, and I send a message and I'm like, oh, fuck. That was a lot. But I mean, I don't know, you got a lot to say. Lorekeeper loring. We start talking about my hyperfixations. Yeah, I don't know. It was funny seeing my cousin when we went out to dinner, because she's like all about softball and like person-to-person interaction, like face-to-face interaction she's great with, but it's like online over the you know, over games and stuff. She has almost no experience. She was talking about just playing like any video game. Her boyfriend now that she's been with for like 3 years built her a PC out of his old PC parts and upgraded his PC. And anytime she tries to play, she gets motion sickness. Thank you for the follow, Mastermind. But yeah, she just like can't. When we were sitting down at dinner talking about games and like, oh, what kind of games you guys play, and like going back and forth and talking about trying to play later and stuff, she was just dead silent, looking around like, and it was weird to see her like reacting to a situation like I usually do when I'm just like not interested at all. It was very weird to see her like in my shoes. It was funny. People are talking about things I can't relate to. I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather be somewhere else. But yeah, I think she was tired. She said she'd gotten up early and stuff, but yeah, I could tell she was very, very somewhere else, you know? Because we were planning on playing Peak when we got home, but then, yeah, they had like a half-hour drive home, and I think they just went to bed. I could imagine. I'm a deer in the headlights. Yeah. Yeah, especially when people start talking about stuff and they're like, "Oh, you're so quiet over there," and it's like, yeah, because I have nothing to add to this conversation. Great listener, but I mean, when it's not something I'm very in tune with, I mean, I don't know. What do you want from me? Yeah, anytime my roommate brings up cars. Yeah, people talk about cars. I have very limited knowledge about cars. I've changed oil, changed rotated tires, you know, the normal, the stuff that you're supposed to do. That people usually just take it to like AutoZone or something and have them do. Or, you know, Jiffy Lube, whatever. Me, when people bring up sports, exactly, yeah. Sports are good, but I'd rather play sports. I'm not somebody who likes to sit there and watch sports. I mean, sure, sports highlights are cool, but it's like, I don't know, not really my thing. I'd much rather be in a field playing the sport, being bad at it, but having a great time. Yeah. I'm like, that's a blue car, that's a red car, that's a Toyota Corolla. Yeah. Yeah, I know reliable cars are like Toyota, Honda, all the Mopar cars like Dodge, Jeep, Ram, you know, all that junk. Chrysler, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. All those Mopar cars are all kind of junk. I heard that from a guy that I work with who's the nicest guy ever. But yeah, he talked about how he was a mechanic for like how long? Like 30, 40 years or something. So he knows that's a Ford F-150. Yeah. When you're getting blinded, it's most likely a Ford F-150. Or if they're riding right on your bumper, that's probably a Ford F-150. Yeah. Yeah, but he was telling, I already kind of knew because videos I watched. I mean, I don't know how accurate that is, but him being a mechanic for so long and saying that, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, this guy probably knows some stuff. Thank you, Leo. 2 out of 5. What is that? Subscribed with, oh, a sub goal? Oh, I'm at 2 out of 5. Okay, that's cool. I can, that's funny. Thank you for subscribing, Leo. Very nice of you. Remember I had something, probably should have done this like a month ago? No, you're good, man. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Mopar sucks. Re-download plugins every time I turn my PC off and on. What else was I needing to say? I was going through the whole startup of writing out what I did every time. Been having to close Stream Deck software, delete plugins out of the folder, the plugin folder, reopen Stream Deck software, open the store, re-download plugins every time I turn my PC off and on. Thank you for your time. There we go. Attachments. I don't really have any attachments. 2 attachments required. Required? Please submit an image of the part number located on the item and an image proof of What? That was disgusting. No, my guess was it was a Prime thing. That's the second time I've used it. I keep forgetting I have it. Yeah, I usually use mine as soon as I see it say, use Prime subscription or whatever. It doesn't matter whose stream I'm really on, I just go, yep, send that to that person. Now imagine driving along, minding your own business, and then boom, the power of the sun randomly is being shot into your eyes as you pass F1. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it sucks because I want to like high beam, like flash people and let them know like you're blinding the fuck out of me. But also sometimes it's because they're coming downhill and I'm coming uphill, or they're coming over a hill, so their headlights aren't like pointing down at the ground like they normally would. They're like up, shining in my face. And then as soon as we like level out, then it goes away. But it's like, yeah, I'm dying. I'm gonna crash my car. Thank you very much. You want to flash people? That clipped? No, you don't have to clip that. I said high beams. You'll never get away with that. You'll never get away with that. I think that's it. There is no little red asterisk next to add files. There is no files to add. So what do you want from me? Ha! Request successfully submitted. Now what do I do? Oh, it wants my email. Request received. If I sit back, it just auto brightens. Received request. Your ticket number is that. Usually a support representative will respond to your ticket within 2 to 3 business days. If not sooner, we apologize in advance if there is any unexpected delays. Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. Have any significant issue with the Elgato product you already own? Oh, I forgot to add that it just started with the last update, damn it. What to expect when your team contacts you. Current shipping impacts, product availability. Who cares? I don't need coverage, I don't need replacing, I just need a fix for this. Order, cancellation, or return, troubleshooting, contacting Elgato. Yeah, I should have added that I've had this for a while. A few years, and it only just started. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run upstairs for like 2 seconds. There and back again. I return. I've returned. Oh! I'm going through the Elgato support bot now. People are gonna come in here and go like, that is not Vintage Story. Sorry guys. To fix your Stream Deck plugins. Me for real? I tried, yeah. He said high beam flash. Yup. Would have made too good of a clip. I'll just have to jump scare him again and he gets into a cave. Okay. Alright, Leo. That has never happened and never will happen, alright? For Stream Deck 6.4 or later, install update plugin from the Elgato Marketplace. Update plugin. For version 6.3 or earlier, use the store icon in the Stream Deck software to access plugins, yeah? Let me know your software version if you need more help. Was I able to help? No, I need more help. And what's my version? 6.9.1. Elgato team does not currently offer live chat support. Please select an option below. It will create a ticket so that an agent can assist. Customer service, order website option, technical support, troubleshooting assistance. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe technical support wasn't the best option. Order/website option questions or troubleshooting assistance and what is RMA? What is RMA? Return merchandise authorization. I don't want to return. I don't want to return. Customer service then. Let's do that. Alright. Never happened. Yeah, let's watch this. I probably didn't even get scared. Good thing I'm not panicking. What was that sound? Oh, Marshmallow, don't ever do that again. What the heck is this? You. See? That's it. You see how little I jumped? I was not even scared. There couldn't have been a better time to be a freaking asshole, you know that? What a motherfucker. Yeah, Marshmallow? Oh, so funny. So funny. So funny. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Shut up. Uh-huh. Whatever you're gonna tell yourself. Yeah, okay. Bro, his boots were quaking. Yeah. Yeah, I beat a little bit. Please fill in the following and I'll create a ticket for you. Please use the field provided. Do not type your information in the response field. Alright. We'll be back. What's my name? What's your name? Ezekiel. What's your name? I forget the other guy's name. It's not like they could get mad at me for having 2 requests in, right? Here we go. Description required. Walter White be like, uh-huh. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. Mm-hmm. Ay. Description required, description required, description required. What do we do? I can't even describe. Okay. Okay, I'll start with the I've had this stream deck for a few years now, and the recent update seems to have broken the software somehow. Every time I restart my PC, I have to delete the plugins out of my folder and reinstall them to get them to register on my stream deck. What are we saying? Is your sub badge a wooden sword? Yeah, it's supposed to. I had somebody draw me some sub badge stuff. Yeah, it's supposed to be like different swords from Adventure Time. But yeah, I don't know. I need to figure out graphic arts, like what do you call it? Computer graphic design, graphic whatever. So I can let me pull it up so I can show you. Just where exactly is it though? Camera roll. We're getting closer, we're getting closer. The fuck? What are all these files? The fuck is this? The fuck? Unauth desktop? What is going on? Oh, it's gotta be in stream stuff. Nope. Twitch panels? Nope. I have a how-to ban. How to politely ban someone from your Discord server. I have it in a notepad saved. Sadly, we in the server have agreed that you are destroying the experience for the majority of players, so we made the decision to ban you. We hope you find a good and nice community fast. Best of luck. Oh, and these are my stream names. I have to re-put that on my Elgato somehow. I was thinking Minecraft. I was gonna be asked how many months gives a diamond sword. omit B. Yeah. That's a really rude way to put it, actually. Oh, you think that's rude? What? Yeah, it did seem a little like passive aggressive when I was hearing it. Maybe. Not there. Okay, that's... Oh, Twitch emotes. I found it. Okay. Here we go, everybody. No cam. Okay, so we have wood sword. I don't know. It's probably the root sword comes next. And then there's a... Oh, I can't see these very well. Can I, like, open it? I could make it bigger. Look at that gold sword. Okay, and then we have a root sword. You like that? You like that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe a tinge condescending, but honestly, if you're disturbing the piece, do they need a kind exit? Yeah. I don't know. I think that's literally something I just like copy pasted off of a thing. I'm pretty sure. It's been so long. Like, make your dismissal letter very contextual and be direct to let the offender know what you care and genuinely wish them the best or something. I don't know. And if you can't do that, then just ban them and say nothing. Yeah, that's probably the plan. I like them. The badges. Yeah, thank you. This is somebody who just like took a picture off of online and just like traced it in some app thing. That one looks a little rough. Not gonna lie. And that's some demon sword or something. And that's one they made for me. How do I... Can I not move it? This one's pretty decent. It's 2500 by 2500. These are 72 by 70, but that's Twitch though. You gotta have it at that ratio or whatever. And this one is one that my high school friend made for me. 112 by 112. Yeah. I wanted a heart emote. It's nice. I remember him asking me how I wanted the mouth to be. It looks cool. Like everything's really good, and then the arms look a little funky is my only thing. Yeah, but I wish I could... Yeah, that's another traced one right there. The little specs. Yeah, I wish I knew like graphic design. I could just make my own. That'd be so cool. What is this? BMO high? No, I probably don't want that. The fuck? What happened? Did Opera just close somehow for some reason? Oh, thank God it popped back open. Unfortunately, I don't know the Adventure Time too well. Didn't have satellite at my parents' house when it was airing. Yeah, I watched it all on Netflix, I think. Dead live on stream. Yeah. Have to delete them out of the folder, reinstall them to register my stream deck. I haven't. Can't forget that. Haven't had this problem. Can we like do a little of that? I haven't... Oh, that's 2 T's. Had this problem until recently. The update of... Just can't do that. Not too good at it, but I do have the softwares and drawing pads. Oh, you have drawing pads? No way. If I try to make you a dancing emote, that would be so cool. You need one of them? Yeah. I mean, the only decent emotes I have were free ones. Like the Limbot 3 high? Why do I have a 3 high? Yeah, and the Limbot hype. Why is it Limbo T3 hype? Limbo T3 high. Yeah, I don't know. Subscribers can now use Limbo's emotes in all channels. Got it. Yeah, I have the Limbo Love, the Limbo High, the Laugh one, and the Hype one. Yeah, and I have that High emote, and then the BMO, the Link BMO one, and the BMO Heart one. It's been so long since I added Twitch emotes, I'd have to relearn how to do that. Oh. Okay, I haven't had this problem until recently with the update of my Stream Deck. I've tried deleting and reinstalling the software. To no avail. There we go. Hit him with it again. Hit it with him again. Hit them with it again. Seems like no one else is having this issue. Give him the I appreciate your time. Thank you. Where's the exclamation? Exclamation. Send. Yeah, the Twitch ones, yeah. Created a support ticket. You'll be able to find email, inbox, help center in just a few minutes. Someone will reach out to you as soon as possible for updates. Reply to the email and we'll add your responses to the ticket. If you have a new issue, feel free to use the chatbot again. Thank you for your patience. No problem. Okay, let's play some shit. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Been creating so many help tickets recently. I've got the cave-in falling through the dirt in Vintage that I still have a tab open for. All right. I can't bring myself to call chat. I can be like, all right, chat, that's disgusting. Yeah, I got Sumimi with that yesterday. I got somebody in chat with that yesterday. I love that. I love that there's people in here that are getting rickrolled by that now, because it's been like that for years, I think. I at least did that like a few years ago, I'm pretty sure, when I set all that up. It begins, it senses, it remembers all that came before. Yes, Toshvert, that is the intro. Okay, we're at 48 hours. You ready to see this masterpiece? This masterpiece, this everything I've cultivated up to this point. Taste, smell, grand inventions, glimmers in the soil. You just remember that? It begins, it senses, it remembers all that came before. Or are you just copy pasting this? Oh my god. Taste, smells, grand inventions. Yeah, you're definitely cheating. Glimmers in the soil, burning sparks. Welded forms. The center unfolding. He's cheating, he's cheating, he's cheating. A world unbroken. Did you get a world unbroken? You did. Center unfolding, card mountains, it calls to you, return again. I'm at 100-something hours, so I'm expecting a lot. Oh, you motherfucker. Wait, what rickrolled you? Don't worry about it, Leo. Don't worry about it. Why don't you go check out my socials? My socials, I have quite the socials. Alright, like 2 hours before on this save, this would have looked like hot garbage. It still looks like hot garbage, pretty much. But I mean, there was still like a whole mountainside over here that I hadn't gotten rid of and everything. Yeah. I kind of say it out loud every time I play LOL. Yeah, really. That's a lot to remember. I'd remember like the first 2 lines and that's it. Same with music, I can never remember any music or song titles or albums or anything. You were literally like, fuck. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what I was doing last time. Do we have any sort of... I have a little pad with things. My cat's messed it up a little bit because she's been laying on it, but these are our current goals, if that's visible at all. But, excuse me. You know what rickrolling reminds me of? Other stupid trends going around while I was in high school? Yeah. Did you dig into the side of a hill or mountain? Yeah, kind of. I'll show you my mountain. It's pretty sick. Handcrafted. No, it's not. Like, for instance, I just lost the game. What do you mean? Is that another... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, ready for this? Here's my... Oh. How do I zoom out again? Minus. A little butterfly. Yeah, I've got a tiny little shack on the side of this huge mountain. This is my happy place. Oh, that's a deep hole in the ground. Got a little animal pen going on over there, a couple of animal pens. I was in the middle of putting roofs on those because it's gonna snow and they're gonna get freaking hecked on, dude. I don't mind the boards, I kind of like the boards. I think they look better than the stone walls for sure. Nice plains too? Yeah, I found this huge open area and I was like, this is perfect. And I was like, I looked up beautiful mountain. Gotta take it. Gotta take it. Let me do this. Yeah, so we've got... This is our mountain right here. It's all apparently covered in snow. It used to not be like that. And you can tell the chunks that haven't updated because they're still bright green. But yeah. We've moved almost 16,000 blocks south. We're at 15,600 almost. But this was my original spawn. I spawned right here. Next to this big lake. And I'm assuming that's just a glitch chunk or something on the map. But yeah, we had a huge gravel area here. A little bit of meteoric iron right there. That I walked past that somebody called out as meteoric iron. Probably because it looked like an impact and then I couldn't find it again. But yeah, there's my old house with my farm, my beehives. Little house, little boar pen trader. That was about it. But I was prospecting, could not find copper. Very poor was the best reading I got, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. That's where we are, that's where we are, that's where we are. So yeah, I was like at the start of winter, and then I ran south 16,000 blocks because somebody told me 30,000 was a decent spot, and I was putting in like the equator command as I ran. But yeah. Oh no, I died here. Get off of there. Boom. No, I don't want that waypoint. I want the you died here waypoint. That one. Delete. Terrain gen in this game is crazy. I spawned in an area with super high copper. Yeah, what is that about, huh? What is that about, huh? Where the fuck is that at? Because both places I've been... Let me get rid of waypoints. Yeah, all this prospecting, this is where the copper is over here. And it's bad. It's still bad. Native copper. Literally no copper over here where I was prospecting. I prospected all the way, all around that starting area. This is the best I got. Very poor. Very poor. Minuscule amounts. Very poor. Minuscule amounts. Like, what the where's all the copper? My fucking ass. Like, most common, or my fucking ass. Right, Leo? Everybody else is like, oh, copper, I there's so much copper iron. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Damn it, I lost the game. Ignorance is bliss in this case, yeah. What is that? I lost the game. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. It'd be on like YouTube or something. Just in case.
Most people think they know Saint Martin from those viral videos of Maho Beach.
I have no idea what. Oh my god. Please stop, that's loud. What the fuck? A sinkhole opens up mid-game? What is
In
this?
this match, a sinkhole opens up on the pitch.
Turn it in. Oh. Holy crap. That doesn't look real at all. You see that? Oh.
In this
That's so
match, a
fake.
sinkhole
That can't be
opens up
real.
on the pitch.
Why does that look so fake? Especially the giant sinkhole, that had to have been photoshopped or something. That's... Yeah, that's definitely fake. You can see it wasn't even moving the same as the ground. Yeah, brag about it. My world, I couldn't even find surface copper. Yeah. I got lucky and found like maybe 3 or 4 surface copper, and it wasn't even... It was like hardly enough to make like 2 or 3 tools when I mined it all. It was rough. Like one of the surface copper spots. It scrolled up and now I have lost the game once again, yeah. Okay, okay. See what you're doing. What is this about? Oh, it's not for what? People do this? What the fuck? I didn't know the spokes actually did anything. I mean, I am getting distracted, Leo, yeah. Cool, and I saw it, but I swear, can I find salt, limestone, bauxite for the life of me? Yeah, neither can I. Not that I've been looking for any of that. Can I just do I lost the game?
The game is impossible to win.
I'm probably never gonna find this. Ancient mystery explained, I lost the game. Let's do I lost the game, not explained. A lyric video?
You tell me I lost it. I'm falling back down.
Yeah, that can't be it. It's just the song. I give up. I give up. Look at your search bar again. That was it, first short. Oh my god. Bring me back. Oh, it's so bright.
They know Saint Martin from those
Shut
viral videos
up.
of Maho Beach. You know the one.
You tell me I lost it.
You tell
You're getting... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, that's, yeah, okay. Whatever you guys say. Why does it look like my peat is going into the basement? Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah. Whatever you say, guys, whatever you say. I need more roofs. I need to remember how to play this game. That's not a roof. Roof. That's gotta be it. But the other way, right? Nope. Nope. Oh, I know. It's like this, isn't it? Nope. Yup. Nope. Oop. Yeah. Not gonna say I'm completely lost, but I'm definitely completely lost. Yeah. Roof. Oh, it's 2. I should have known that. I should have known that. I knew that. Only 12? Oh, fuck me. Rutro Raggy? Hello, little guys. Oh yeah, I was doing some weird shit, wasn't I? But I wasn't doing it here. I'm sure that's not gonna break anything, right? I heard you ordered my roof. What class did you choose? Commoner. I didn't want to restrict myself. I'm playing by myself, so I wasn't going to do classes and then not be able to craft a whole bunch of things. So I just did Commoner and I unlocked all of the crafting stuff. Just so I would have full access to everything, because I have no idea what I'm doing and I've never played this game before. Yep. I didn't want any debuffs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more. Didn't want any debuffs, and yeah. I didn't think the buff for a certain thing that I'd only be, you know, taking advantage of probably less than every once in a while would be that much of a gain that I should do that. So yeah, that's where we is. How many was that? They went in the chest, didn't they? 8? Was that how many I needed? We'll just take extra just in case. Oh. Is that what everybody does, is pick a class? Do you change any of the world gen settings or anything, Mastermind? Oh, fuck my life. Yeah, I want Hunter in mine. Okay. Oh yeah, Hunter is nice though. The extra meat and stuff would be very helpful. Just having a group of people to play with would probably be more helpful than anything. So then you get the benefit of all those specific roles. Is this... Yeah, sure, that's meant to be like that, right? That looks just weird with that little butt crack down the center. Need to make a bug net. You can make a bug net, can't you? Why would you want nails for a bug net? That is the most overbuilt bug net I've ever seen. But, you know, whatever. Butterfly. So you can catch butterflies and then do what with them? Just have them? I wonder if you can put them in like a display case or something. Let's do some of this. I don't think I have the wiki open anymore. Calling it a butt. What do you want me to call it? Roofs don't usually have a wide open crack on the ridge like that. I didn't. I went straight in. Put them in display cases. Yeah. Okay. Butterfly. Usage. 160 plus new types of butterflies can now be caught. Butterfly net can be placed in display case. Yep. Oh, wearable butterfly pins. Creative mode only. You're a piece of shit. They don't flee from you when you sneak. I didn't even notice they fleed from you. Can I see some of the... I don't care about creative menu. I want to see the butterflies in the display cases. That'd be insane, catching every butterfly in the game. It's like some completionist shit. Oleander hawk moth? What the fuck? They're actually really pretty. What the... Wow, that's pretty cool. A lime hawk moth? I'll have to start a museum and catch every single butterfly. That one's an emerald swallowtail. Imagine you're like a bird watcher in Vintage Story and you're like, oh my god, that's a clouded Apollo over there. Oh my god, there's male and female. Is that what I'm looking at? Oh my god, that's a common green birdwing. That's a yeah, clouded Apollo. I already said that one. That's a cardinal Apollo, a blue pansy. That's a blood red glider. What the fuck? Wow, even the difference between male and female is pretty cool. That's an African map wing. Yeah, do it. Yeah, maybe. That's a long-term goal. That's like one of those videos where you see somebody that plays Vintage Story and not Vintage Story, like Minecraft, and they're like, oh, I've been playing this one world for 10 years. But then it's like finding all of those butterflies, probably just by chance, really, more than anything. God, it really makes me want to catch them now. That would be really cool, though. I need the zoom mod now. I need to... Do they have, like, binoculars or something? Oh, that's chat. That's not... Binoculars. No. Noculars. Zoom. Telescope. No. What am I thinking of? It's not the telescope, but it's the handheld one. Telescope. A telescope. Yeah, I give up, right. I see my upstairs. This is the upstairs. Loft. Spyglass? Magnifying lens? You know what's more realistic long-term goal than night vision helmet? No. 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 What am I doing? I finished the roof. What do we have for tasks? Leather in barrel. The fuck? I guess we already removed the leather from barrel. How hard is that to get? Probably not that hard. I think that's like one of the probably one of the harder things to get. This is probably like end game shit, right? It's gotta be all technical and stuff. Not that hard TBH. You can farm them using locust nest. Playing in creative, flying around, I've only found one little locust spot, and they look so cool because they look like little light bulb bugs. Is it just a night vision lens? Goes for the night vision mask. Fuel for 0 hours. Glass, subassembly metal parts, temporal alignment node. Night vision mask. Any of those swapping? No, you need an electrum plate, a lead plate, dual phalanx emitter, night vision mask powered assembly, which you need a Jonas eccentric gearbox, metal parts, cupro nickel rod, a parallel transfer vessel, which you get, yeah, from Locust Nest. Need a different gear assembly. Yep. Looks like you're about to build a car. Like crankshafts or whatever they call them. Night vision mask emitters. Lead ingot. Intricately wound spring. Oh, the fuck, my mouse double clicked. Inverted refraction cylinder, a cupronickel rod. Yeah. Alright. And then you have to fuel it? Do we have like, oh, ew. Wait, oh. Is there like some fuel? No. I thought there'd be like specifically night vision mask fuel or something. Core? No. That'd be like a fuel core. Wait, for a saw blade locust to spawn and just keep killing them until you have what you need. Saw blade locust? What the hell? Ew. The fuck is that thing? That's terrifying. It's got like a little drill nose, beady red eyes. What the hell? Yeah. That's gross. Are the locust those things that nest on stone ceilings in stalagmite structures? Probably. You know what the locust nests look like, right, Leo? These guys. Weird locust nest thingies. Yeah, there's all the thingies you can get out of them. Literally everything you need, it looks like. Pretty sure in my world I have enough Jonas parts to make it, and that was after a few trips deep underground. Fuel is temporal gears. Fuel for 24 hours. Huh. Own. I typed stalactite. Stop making me look stupid in front of a new person. Stalagmite. Yeah. Stupid. Stupid. You don't know your stalagmites from your stalactites. This guy. I need some water. Some aqua purificata.
I literally don't
Some
know.
aquavita, yeah.
What the
Like a baka. Yeah, I was thinking of aquavita when I said that too. What else we got? I'm gonna cross off leather from barrel because I think I've already made the only leather I'm able to make. So no more leather in barrel. Layout path. Farm on left, bushes on right. Oh yeah, but I found that spot down. I could have. Let me write this in. Animal farm on left, bushes on right. Farm. Oh, that should be an F. Far right. Mine surface copper. I think I already did that. I think I already mined all my surface copper. That's not what I meant to hit. Zoom out and then get those back. And then pause the game. I think I mined rich tin or below. I think I've already done that. Oh fuck. God damn it. You know what I want to play? I want to play RimWorld. That would be really fun. I've never played it before. Glowworm cave. Yeah, I changed the copper marker to glowworm. Oh yeah, there's copper over there. There's surface copper over there. Silver and quartz. There is brown coal right outside. There's clearly no underground copper anywhere, apparently. Oh yeah, I changed the copper marker to an X, so I know I've already depleted that. And this should be, yeah, pins, so we can go mine that copper real quick. Where is, oop, where's our pickaxe? Our tin bronze has 22 durability. It's getting darker. Well, that's a decently sized oak tree over there. Do they grow any more after they initially spawn? I think they spawn in and then that's it, right? They just are as big as they spawn in. Oh, we need food bad. We need food real bad. They do grow, so I shouldn't chop them down as soon as they spawn in, they get bigger. That's so cool. Is there any way to tell that? Because when I walk over to a tree, it just says like mature or something, doesn't it? Maybe not. Granite red clay. Bro. Do I have any room in here? Oh. Oh. Food time, food time, food time. It's gonna be dark by the time I get to leave. Alright, stop your whining. Blink. And then these are my unsealed ones. 11 days, 1.3 years, yep. Oh. Nope. Takes months though. Oh, for them to grow bigger. I guess that's not too bad. I definitely get a lot more wood out of the big ones though. Can I tell by the branchy leaves turning to logs? Really? Really? If you say so. I'm gonna take a bowl with me. I'm gonna get hungry. 2 days? That's plenty of time. We won't be out mining copper for 2 whole days. Oh yeah, it's getting dark. Let's go! Yeah, I've got some random oak trees, but I do remember them being like about this size, maybe a bit smaller when they first spawn in. But that one's a big boy right there. So, you said ow, fuck you. The branchy leaves turn to sticks, or logs you said? Fuck off. How's our activity? Very high. That's perfect for mining copper. Made a lantern yet. Yeah, you're probably right. I should do that. I need more copper for plates though. Oh! Can I make a lantern out of like, what, bismuth bronze or whatever it's called? I don't know if I have bismuth. I have something else probably. Where's my hoe? Right here. Yoink. I'll take that. Only 5. The fuck? Playing hardball, huh, Amaranth? Not making it easy for a fella. Any plate? Okay. Any plate, any plate. Look at that clay. Red clay. I was gonna say, isn't the copper right around here? I guess it's the next little ruin, or it's like a field. Flower patch or something over here, it looked like on the map. Bowl and fat. Yeah. That's for an oil lamp. Can't tell if you're joking or not, Leo, I don't know. Ow! Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, get away from me! Oh great, I made it here, but I'm gonna get shit on, aren't I? Where's the copper? Where's the copper? Where is it? Do you know where it's at? Ow, fuck you. Stop it. Get some help. That copper. Oh, stop it. Alright, we gotta go home. We gotta go home. We can't do this. We can't do this. We can't do this. Ah! Give me that. Give me those. Haha. It was not a wasted journey. That little tree? That's a big tree. Ay, ay, ay. What a bunch of bull honky. Bull honey. Guess I'll go home and try to... Holy hell! Wow, fuck you! Stop! That flew right in my face. Yeah, not the oil lamp. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The lantern, not the lamp. I do... On another... I have this save, and then I have a save with my fiance, that's it. And I have my creative save of this world. Well, no. I had creative saves of just other worlds because I was looking at world gen. I think I deleted all those though. And I did a crazy thing and like crashed the game, kind of, where I was fucking with the tree generation and I changed some settings, some numbers, and it was making these insane like giant twisting, twirling like tree, you know, like the tree stems, whatever the fuck you call them. Like the body of the tree, it was like curling around, but all like in a full 360. It was insane. I don't know how I did it, but I just wish I was streaming, which I don't think I was. Full of fat, any plate. If I'm thinking of the same thing that Mastermind is talking about, not the oil lamp. Yeah, we gotta go home. We can't do this. We can't. Oh, piece of candy. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we can't do this, but we can do it for just a couple berries, you know? Just a couple berries. We have to survive the winter. Oh, I have to figure out something to do with these berries. They're gonna go bad. I gotta make a juicer as well. Probably. Or I can cook them into more crockpot meals. What's our date? We're on December, year 0, and it's not even started snowing yet, which is kind of nice. Do I have stuff to make more porridge? No. I could make a sunflower porridge. Or 4 of these. 4 of these. Oh, what the heck am I doing? 4 of these. Yeah, that'll be two thingies. 2 days. Just process the fact that you have a list of things to do. My DHJ brain. Yeah, that's why I have a list of things to do, because my brain could never. That's the whole point. 8, 16, I need 16. Okay. Yeah, that's the whole point of the list. Because otherwise, I would open the game and just be paralyzed with the need to make a decision on what to do next and have no idea where I left off. Don't you have a journal in the game? I mean, this is the journal. That's what you're talking about. Is Marshmallow's art still on your board? Yeah. What do you mean, her like walking all over it and stuff? She left some like smudges now. It's she added to her work of art the paw print. Oh, you can see one paw print. Oh, like right there, kind of. It's hard to show you with all this bright light ruining it. You can kind of see Paul and then Beans right there. Maybe if I turn off the ring light, will that help? Oh, now you can't see shit. Fuck. Yeah. I started calling Marshmallow Marshall earlier, and I think it's working. I think I'm tricking her into thinking she's Marshall. I said, "Come here, Marshall," and she came right over. Stupid idiot. Yeah. Yeah. She will soon be a Marshall. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, dry grass. Oh, I can't like create a fire underneath. Can I not do it on wood? Oh, I can. Give me that back. Where's our kitchen gonna be? We gotta figure out the layout. Forge? Where? Kitchen? Kitchen could be like under the steps maybe? Is that enough room for a kitchen? Probably not. Probably not. You're right, probably not. I'm gonna have to expand this a whole lot. We're gonna be in a cramped quarters. This is only temporary. We're fine. Yeah, I found my... Oh, what am I saying? What am I saying? You guys can't see shit. New nickname unlocked, yeah. Thanks to Leo. My lady cat, Marshmallow, is now Marshall. Marshall the cat. Yeah, I found another torch holder, so I lit that up there, but this really needs to be lit up down here. Maybe just temporarily, I'll have to pick that up later. These chests really gotta move. Like, really bad. I need that mod that lets me move chests. This aged firewood is just for aesthetic. Because it's aged firewood, I'm not gonna use it. Because it's so cool. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Paralyzed by indecision. Paralyzed. Can I make like a countertop or something? I guess I can make it anything I want later on. I'll make it out of granite dry stone because I'm never going to use these. Literally never going to use these. And I can always chisel into something else later, right? The fuck? Why you be looking like that, cuh? You still look fucked up. Stop it. Come along looking clean? Yeah, right? Now that I got like the walls, everything dug out, and like an actual floor on. I still have plans for the upstairs that are gonna be pretty sick. I'm gonna continue the roof up, chisel this into railings, chisel the inside like quarter of this out, so then it like connects with the railings. Maybe probably end up making it a bit smaller as well. Yeah, and then have a roof that carries over into the mountain over there. Floor this all in, maybe put some glass on this. Maybe some leaded panes, I don't know. Yep. Maybe do something up with this little lofted area. They need to add railings in the game. I need to put railings on this. That'd be cool. Have a little stair rail. Little stair, well not stair rail, but like railing so you don't fall down the stairs, you know. Chandeliers are very sick. Found one intact. Intact? Oh my god. Wonder if Smallwood still thinks it looks funny. What, did he think my base looked funny? I don't remember. Yeah, Smallwood. I just think in the little wood. I think you brought that up or somebody did. But yeah, it reminds me. Oh, I have amaranth grain? No fucking way, dude. Is that shitty? 60 saturation, just as bad as the other ones. Green. Amaranth? Amaranth right there. That was like the first thing he said when he popped in. Great. Yeah, critics everywhere. I need some wood. I don't think we have wood logs anywhere, do we? 4? That's not enough. I'm gonna make it so tall I won't be able to see in the pot when the food's done. Alright, and then we need 4 more wood logs. Which, thank goodness, we have quite a supply of wood. Which is not very much, looking at it now. 9 durability, perfect. Guy said I need to make a lantern. I don't know how lantern. I think I know how lantern? I never played game before, guy. I need more cobblestone. Stone path. Let's Alexa, let's bingo is Nemo. Okay, cool. What do we got? We got bingo, bongo, porridge, but need berry. Too many berry? No problem. Less berry. Perfect. Okay, and then we do what? It was 3 of these per? Oh, fuck. Hello? Oh, because firewood's in there. My dumb ass. Okay, you light. How's the thing go from what the fuck am I thinking of? From demon ghoul, demon something. What am I thinking of? Jesus Christ. Martin in the Littlewood? Yeah. Word. We'll say I gave him benefit of the doubt with English being his second language. He might not have meant for it to sound kind of shady, yeah. Yeah, I probably need that last log. Okay, let's figure out how to do this. We have copper. We want to make bismuth. We want to make bismuth bronze. Let's see what we got. Wait. Fuck. I should have saved that last log. We don't need that. Give me that. Save it for a later date. I have a single log left over. It's done! Oh, I don't have thingies. I don't have thingies ready. No thingies ready. Give me that. Blink. Alright. Thingies acquired. I'll think of it. You just watch. I'll think of it. Oh, wow. I clicked it as soon as it popped up. The thing that I'm thinking of. It's with it's the guy, and he's got his sister that he carries around on his back in the box. Demon Slayer? Yeah, Demon Slayer, right? I was thinking of Demon Slayer. Yeah, Demon Slayer. You don't know, Leo. You get home, you open Crunchyroll, and you watch Demon Slayer. Now. Don't even bother getting home. Watch it now. I should pull it up on stream and we'll watch it. Yeah. It's the first guy that dies. What's his name? Mastermind, if you know. What's your login info? I wish I knew it. It's not even my account. Probably not. I don't think we pay for any of our accounts. Yeah, we don't pay for any of our streaming services. We have lovely family members that let us borrow theirs. Yeah, but it's the guy in the beginning that's like, set your heart ablaze or whatever the fuck. And yeah, dude, oh, it's always the animes that just hit you with the feelings in the first like season or something, and then you're just waiting to get back to that. And the game, yeah, the fire guy, yeah, yep, that's his name, fire guy. Yeah, and then the show just never returns to that level of high, you know. Just it never gets back there, sadly. Flame Hashira. Rengoku, yeah, Rengoku. Check if my roomies have it. I use their stuff as well, yeah. Oh my god, man. Or is that's the movie? Isn't that the movie? Yeah, the train, the whatever train that's like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna attempt to figure that out any further than that. Because I'll just be spouting random words that make no sense. I'm getting hungry. Quick! To the rations. Beautiful. Executed flawlessly. How much do we have left in there? 2 more servings. I'm kind of happy with our winter supply. Yeah, the first movie, yeah. Yeah, we were watching, and then we ran out of dub. We ran out of dub episodes, but that was like months ago now, so I don't know what we're at now. Alright, let's figure out our ratio. Can we do this? The fuck? Uranium? I can get copper out of uranium? I have 4 more episodes on my rewatch of Free Run. Then I gotta start Log Horizon so we can talk about it. Yes! Yes, Leo. I need to start getting off earlier so I can watch more than half an episode without passing out. Oh my god. Yeah. At least it'll be a mandatory week next week, so I won't be streaming, so I'll just be getting home, showering, and watching Log Horizon. Yeah. I don't know how my fiance does it. She watches, she plays animes on the TV while she plays Homescapes, and it just hurts me thinking about that, because you're just having anime play in the background, and you're not, like, I'm somebody who, if I walk in the other room and I can hear it but I can't see it, I'm gonna have to walk back in and replay it even if I heard every word they said, because like connecting the dialogue to the visual images is the best hope I have of remembering it. And yeah, and you're missing like half of the show if you're not seeing it. 14 copper, 4 zinc, 2 bismuth for the lowest usage of zinc and bismuth. Why would I want lowest usage? Yeah, but I'm having a hard time finding copper. I want to save copper. I don't care about zinc and bismuth. Maybe you don't care about copper because you freaking extreme levels of copper over there, Mastermind, but I can't find copper. But what is mandatory week? Mandatory overtime, which is 12-hour days, 4 days a week, Monday to Thursday. 3 out of 4 anime is the visual arts and art. Yeah, I mean that's what takes the animes so long to become, you know, animes. It's the whole anime, the animation, you know. You're missing out on all the hard work if you don't watch them. Then you're just listening to somebody read manga, basically. Okay. Okay, I know you just told me the ratios, but I want to try and figure this out myself. So we have, what was it? Bismuth bronze. Bismuth bronze. Okay, so we have copper, then zinc, then bismuth. Alright, let's try that. Copper, then what? Then zinc, then bismuth. Bismuth bronze. Okay. Ooh. Oh. That's a smart way to do it. And we can't do any more of that, which means I need more copper. But I'm out of copper. I'm not out of copper, but I'm out of copper. They have to add up to 20 pieces. Yeah. I don't even pay attention to the pieces, I just pay attention to the units. There we go. Need to go to the mines? I do need to go to the mines. I tried to, but then the very high... Oh, now we're calm? Alright, guys. Alright. Now that I'm ready to do all this smithing. So what? We need a rod for the juicer. We need... What were you talking about earlier? Was it Mastermind? Or was it you, Leo? Chandeliers. Oh, you said I need plates. I need plates, so which that means I need ingots. I need ingots. I just need a lot of ingot molds because I'm gonna have to hammer that into a rod. Does it tell me how many units of copper I need for any of these? If it smelts into 1 copper ingot, wouldn't that mean I only need 1 copper ingot? A plate needs 2. That's not helping me. Copper plate needs, yeah, smelts into 2 ingots. Okay, that's a cool way to figure out what I need. Even though I'm not making copper plates, obviously, but... Why isn't that opening anything? Okay, now it works? What the hell? That was a weak one. Bro is waiting patiently. Yes, 1 ingot. worry about it. What are you talking about? You'll find out. No, I won't. What are you talking about? No, I won't. I'm oh my god. I give up 2, 4, we need like 500 units of bronze then. 500. Oh, too many. Oh. Okay, so we just need one more. Yeah. Oh no. 4 more of those. Germany doesn't matter, previous caving combo. Well, yeah, I need to go to the caves. I need to go mining, yeah. I need to go mining, I need to go mining, I need to go mining. Okay, so I probably need, what, 1 more of those. Should do 1 more of each. There we go. I know I need to go mining, but I don't need to go mining. Alright, this is what happens, alright? There's prerequisites. There's prerequisites. The past tasks, things have taken their place, alright? That's all that matters. Huh. What if I do 2 here, and then take 2 copper out? Oh! Mathematical, my man. So that's 500 units. That's a shaft. That's 2 copper plates, 2 bismuth bronze plates. For a lantern. You said lantern, so now we gotta do a lantern, alright? This is what you did. You did this. Yeah, streamer brain is a real problem. What the fuck? What is that? Oh, it's clutter. Okay. Why does that lantern look so much cooler? I want that lantern. What the fuck is this? Oh, is that for your horsey? Is that for your horsey? Oh, miner belt and lantern. That's just clothes. That's pretty cool if that's actually a thing. Yeah, that's the clutter lantern. I know what I'm doing, alright. It doesn't look like it. Why is there 4 different... What's going on? What's going on? So you make that one out of glass. You make that one with clear quartz. Oh, and a silver plate. That's to like increase the brightness, right? Gold plate, light level 20, light level 20, light level 20. What's going on? You can also just do a bismuth plate lantern or tin plate. Yeah, but if I use a little bit of everything, then that's like less of just copper though. I'm saving on copper by replacing it with other things. But yeah. But bismuth bronze is good for durability and tools, so I probably don't want to use it for a lantern that's going to be infinite, right? Too many things to think about, man. And to make a candle, what is it like? 4 wax and 1 of these. 3 wax and a flax fiber, okay. So put 1 back, 1 back, 1 of those. Choice is right, yeah, right? There's too many avenues to reach the same destination. I thought this was the right way to go, but it's not. You just can't, Nemo. You can't. Use a plate that you have the most of rather than, like you said, using an alloy you can use in tools, yeah. It does make sense to save the bismuth. Thank you for saying that. But that means I should use the ore that I have the most of, which is probably cassiterite. Can I make cassiterite plates? Okay, that would be a tin plate, right? Tin ingot, tin plate. So I can make a tin lantern? Kind of would like Nope. I can't make a tin lantern. A tin lantern? What the hell am I saying? But I felt bad and explained what we were talking about. Read my second message before this one. Oh, okay. Did you both understand that and I didn't somehow? How was I the only one that didn't get that? ADHD talking to another ADHD brain about logistics and ending up with the decision freeze. Yeah. Is too real. Yeah, like what am I supposed to do now? Okay, so we can't do tin. Can we do bismuth? Bismuth. I'd love a greeny brown, a puke green lantern. I would love that. Oh, no way. I can make a bismuth lantern. I can make an ugly puke green lantern. Do we want to use bismuth though? Should I hammer the copper and see how much copper I have? I don't know if I want an ugly orange lantern though. 119. Dude, if I could do a tin lantern, I would. I really want to do a tin lantern. I can't though, can I? Copper, brass, black bronze, bismuth, tin, bismuth, iron. What the fuck is that? Molybdocalcose. Molybdocalcose. That's not even real. Now they're just making up ores. That meteoric lantern's like almost white. That's crazy. Electrum lantern. Yeah, okay. Jack-o'-lantern. Let me make that. Looks like you have enough tin. Looks like you do have enough tin. Yeah, I have enough tin, but do I want to use my tin for that? Wait, I can't make it out of tin though. I'm forgetting my keys. A tin sheet is different than a tin plate? Yeah, see, I can't make a tin lantern's the only issue. Yeah, tin lantern isn't a thing. Or, yeah. I can do a tin bronze. That's not too bad. I mean, I have copper, I might as well. Guess I'm crazy? Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Why the fuck is that not an option? Electrum is a real thing, not just stupidly pointless D&D currency? I guess so. I wonder if Electrum is a real thing. Is Electrum or a thing? Definitely not. Electrum ore is a thing, though it's not always called that. Really? Really? Natural occurring alloy of gold and silver. Often with a trace amounts of other metals like copper, not mined as a distinct ore in the same way that, for example, iron or copper are, but rather it's found a naturally occurring alloy within other ore deposits. So it's found within other ores, which kind of makes sense if it's an alloy. Maybe? I don't know. Use the term electrum ore to represent the raw material before it's processed into an alloy. Cool. Gold and silver is electrum. Got it. Gold and silver is electrum. So what if I wanted to make electrum? Electrum ingot? Okay, yeah, it's silver and gold. Cool. Why does the silver look like it looks like a porcelain ingot? That's weird. Silver solder ingot looks more like silver than silver does. It looks like a bone ingot. That's what it looks like. Yeah, 50-50. Makes sense. D&D 10 silver is 1 gold. Yeah, but 2 electrum is 1 gold. Yeah. We never use it. What, Electrum? You never use Electrum? Oh, so Electrum is a currency. That's weird. That's weird, because if 2 Electrum was 1 gold, I guess... That's a weird conversion, because Electrum is silver and gold, so my mind says 2 Electrum would be 2 halves of 1 gold, and then 2 halves of a silver, so you get like 1 gold and 1 silver, but that's too much. Just clutters the character sheet, yeah. You could also do brass. Brass. Yeah. Zinc and copper? That would save me copper. But what is zinc good for? Zinc's good for bismuth, though. Let's see what we got. Which one of these is zinc? Zinc. 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 Zinc? I need sphalerite for bismuth bronze, though. I could do considerate and copper. This is way too much consideration going into this. Considerate's tin, so I could do a tin bronze with tin and copper. I think that's my best bet. I have the most of those. So I think we'll do a tin copper. I've decided. Tin bronze, tin copper, tin bronze. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Tin bronze. I'm trying to type without looking. There we go. The E is way over, the Z is way over there. Yep. Tin bronze. A little bit of tin, mostly copper. Cool. 50, 30, 20. I'll just set those aside in those amounts, so I know that that's... Oh fuck, I fucked it. At least I said it out loud before I fucked it. 50. Oh no, I don't know what I had. Was this 30? Probably. We'll just say it was. Yeah, so the bismuth had the least. 50, 30, 20. Yep. Yep. Okay. Cool. I was right. Okay, so then we want mostly copper, right? Mostly copper with a little teeny sprinkle of considerate. I think it uses little copper, but I think that's wrong, I think is what you're trying to say there. So, what do we have for this? This, and we want a tin bronze, which is what? Probably a 10% to a 90%, so 9 to 1. So a 9 to 1 ratio. Can we do that? 9 to 1. Aha! I got it. But that's just for 1. So 9 to 1. 100 tin, 100 units of tin. And to save the most copper, I have to do whatever it is, like 128 copper, and then like, you know, however, like 9 pieces of tin or whatever it is. I probably want to make a couple lanterns though, huh? So maybe I do want to do that. Do we do that? Do we have the copper for those? For that kind of business? Not really. Not really. Burn up all my copper. Sounds good to me though. Huh? Okay, so that's 7 bars. And this isn't gonna do anything, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I can get a better ratio if I just do this. Oh. swapping them. I have to make one. Maybe it would be prudent to go for some malachite searching, since iron ore deposits are usually huge. Oh yeah, malachite's iron, huh? What do I need to... I need bronze to mine iron? Is that what's... So then I can just switch to using iron instead of having to do copper and do bronzes and fucking alloys and shit with that. Yeah, you're right. I probably should do iron, huh? I have heard how big iron deposits are. Any copper alloy. Okay, cool. So any bronze will work. 35:30. I don't have time for this. Okay. So is that the best I can get? 125 and 15? No, we can keep going. What if we do like 120? What if we like speed this process up? Oh, yeah, we hit a breaking point there. Oh my god. Can we use 17? Probably not. Alright, that's as good as we can get. 124 and 16. Saved a little bit of copper. Not that, it's really not that deep, you know what I'm saying? So that'll make 7, which means I can make 3 rods and then have enough for 1 extra, which I probably want more than, huh? Which is what? 6, 7, 8. The fuck is going on here? What did I do? Did I break something? I don't know what I did. More copper? More copper. More copper. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up and I took this shit out, didn't I? I just need more copper. Holy fuck. I need less of this. Holy shit. Less. 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 $785, $790, $800. It's probably the best I can do though, isn't it? Nope, we can do better. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better than that. Wow, that's where we stop. That's where we draw the line. Alright, so there's 4, which will be how many lanterns? 4 lanterns. 800 units makes 8 bars, which is 4 lanterns. Alright, now to check the most important thing. Do we have fucking coal? We have 23, that should be enough. Alright, let's set this baby on fire. Let it burn. Okay, that's been on fire. What am I doing? I'll take that back. It's daytime. It sure is. Blah blah blah. Real. I should take the wood out now. Replace it with some of this. Oop, oop. Yeah, keep burning, keep burning. Bingo. How did I end up with so many wood logs? Oh, that was my extras, maybe. Grab 12. I probably won't need any more than 6, right? 1 plate equals 2 ingots equals 200, yeah. Yeah, 1 ingot. 1 tool, 1 ingot is usually 100 units, right? And what? Pete gets up to 900 degrees? Correctamundo? Or am I incorrectamundo about that? I am correctamundo. I knew that. I have plenty of peat. I'll do 1 more piece. Just to save a bit of coal. Yeah, that would have been quite a ways off. Do I cook this in a cooking pot to make a candle? Cooked in cooking pot, but then that's gonna kill my cooking pot. Well, I can clean it out if I throw it in water, right? I just throw the cooking pot in water. Oh fuck, I gotta get this shit ready. 8 bars. I don't think I have enough molds for 8 bars. Shit, I didn't even think about that. I have 6 molds. We're fucked. We're actually fucked. I didn't think I'd ever need more than 6. Fuck, we're screwed. We're screwed. I don't know what to do. I don't really want to copper anything. Or, you know, a tin, bronze, anything. Put these back. That goes over there. That goes over there. What was it? 30, 40, 50. So 50 copper and then those. Yeah, I won't remember that. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute. Yes, but it will ruin the pot, yeah. Let's see about that. Wiki. Come on. Cooking pot. Usage. For cooking. Great, it told me nothing. Recipes. Clean. If the food rots inside the cooking pot, the resulting rot will be cleaned out. Once you cleaned up for the pot can be reused. This can be done by throwing the rot filled cooking pot into a block of water, waiting a few seconds. The rot will float up while sink bottom. Storage container 4 slots holding 6 pieces of food. Yeah, great. It tells me nothing I need to know. Great. Yeah, so it's only if it's been rotted. Look up the candle recipe. In a cooking pot on fire, cook 3 stacks of beeswax. 3 stacks of beeswax? Holy fuck. Note that after this crafting, the pot will not be useful for preparing food. The description will change to residue covered pot can no longer be used for meal making. Okay. Uh-oh. It stopped burning. How are we doing? We're not done. More coal. I think I'll just leave it with that one. You just need 3 wax. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it says a stack. I guess that's most efficient way. They're assuming you're gonna make a freaking butt ton of stuff. Why is this not finishing? You need to cook faster, my guy. That has to be the last one. It better be. It's not like it's dipping under its melting temperature or anything. Don't forget tongs. You right. Yeah, what am I mean, I can leave the two bars in there. I can just re-melt that, right? I can just re-melt that later. I guess I'm pretty much ready. And you're done. And you're done. And you're done. Done. There we go. Yes. Okay, cool. 100 units? 100 units? 100 units? 100 units? 100 units? Sick. Alright, I'll just throw this back on here. Super hot. And then take our tongs. I mean, the copper that's gonna get left in there, I could always... Oh, that's tin bronze though, isn't it? I can't really do much out of that. I was thinking, oh, I can use that to make bismuth bronze, but then that's bismuth and sphalerite, not cassiterite. Can't really do anything now that I've got cassiterite mixed in there, huh? Ouch. Ouch, where'd my tongs go? I couldn't find them. Bam. Alright, we were doing some over here. We were clay forming, not napping. We were taking a nap. Oh, it's almost bedtime. It's almost 6 a.m. Oh, fuck. Alright. There is our newest addition. Hubla, 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 hubla. Honk shoe, yeah, honk shoe, honk shoe. Almost honk shoe time. Whoa. I was wondering if you were going to stream tonight. Yeah, I was late because I was outside fucking mowing the grass and weed whack. I didn't weed whack last week. I just mowed the grass real quick because I think that's all I really felt like doing. And it was so hot out. I was completely drenched. My shirt was like completely soaked. Like just completely soaked, yeah. But I mean, that's usually how I end up at work anyways, because it's like 90, 100 degrees in the warehouse. He was outside fucking chat, what? Yeah. That'd be cool if I had like a GoPro or something and I could stream somehow me mowing the lawn. I don't know what sort of audience that would apply to, but yeah, that would be a funny thing to be able to do. Clipped. Yeah. Wait, did I say outside fucking? Oh my god. Don't hold it against me. He was outside fucking chat. You could on that one? Yeah, great. Incriminating. Incriminating. Bim 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 bim. Bim 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 bim. Ow, okay. Golly. Burn my little beans off. God damn it. The fuck? Why does it sound like my house is on fire? Oh, it's just the grass. Oh, it's the grass. Stop! Stop, stop, stop. This is really bad. My whole house is gonna burn. Fuck. Stop catching everything on fire. Ow, now I'm on fire. Ah. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, thank God it stopped. Ooh. That could have been really bad. My wooden house right next to that. Yeah. I'll fucking laugh at that. That could have been really bad. That could have been really, really bad. No more grass. Within a, like, mile radius. I will not let my house burn down. I put too much next to no work into it, alright? I don't know if flowers burn, but we'll just assume they don't. That's good enough. Use packed dirt? No! Oh, that is a good idea, actually. Too late. Ay, ay, ay. Look at that big ol' oak tree. Big ol' oaky. Is that my prospecting pick? Don't think so. I don't think so. Residue covered pot. Could cook that candle now, huh? Let me get this shit over here. How do I do that? Oh, I'm an idiot. I put the fucking pot in the... whatever. Do I have to do it like this? Oh my god, stop double clicking. There we go. I never noticed it said that 4 of them can be turned into twine. Alright, let's get some of this. I doubt it needs that much, right? Probably not. It'll have to be a VOD clip, yeah. I wonder how hot it has to get. It's just wax. I don't think it would have to get that hot. Okay, there we go. Yep. Let's try and use 1 peat. See if we can be hyper efficient. Nah, it's gonna cool off way too fast. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, we're gonna make that easy. We're gonna make that easily. 1 peat equals 1 candle. Yeah, but I was outside cutting the grass and then I got distracted by pulling weeds. And hey, look, our first residue covered pot. Look at that. You nasty thing, you. I got distracted pulling weeds. I guess we could oh fuck. This shit. What do we have? We still have coal on us? No. I think I'll heat this up. I'm not gonna bother leaving and trying to go mine. I don't have enough time. I want to heat some of these up. Finish working on this guy. Oh, shit. It needs to be what, like at least 300, 250 or 400 degrees or something? Yeah, I was weed whacking and I got distracted pulling weeds out of the... Because we haven't done anything since we just got our house pretty recently. I feel like that's hot enough now. Oh shit. Ow, fuck, stop picking it up, stop picking it up. Oh my god. God damn. Is that not hot enough? That's not hot enough. Yeah, but there's these weeds that are like as tall as I am growing in the flower bed, so I was pulling those out and knocking all the dirt off. And then I got around to like this, it's like pavers, right? Those little like bricks. And it's like a whole walkway, a whole back, like, you know, sitting area kind of dealio. And split. Hope I don't fuck this up. Yeah. Done. Alright, cool, we have arrowheads. Ay ay ay. Ding ding. Yeah, I can't do anymore. Yeah. But there's grass growing in between all the little pavers, so I started sitting there like plucking the grass out of in between them, and I got a little distracted, and then it started getting dark, and then I had to like weed whack the other half of what I had to do super quick and then blow it all off with the leaf blower real fast, and it was already like I could hardly see what I was doing. It was so dark out. My fiance was texting me going, oh, you better not get a noise complaint. I was distracted. I was a distracted guy. What am I doing? Oh, I was making plates, right? I was like, shouldn't there be copper or something? Wasn't I doing something? Okay, how do we make arrows out of these? Bismuth bronze arrow. Feathers and sticks. That's easy. I should have some feathers in here, right? No feathers. Perfect. Where do you find feathers? I'll just put those in there because that's like a product of smithing. Noise complaint? No, we don't have an HOA, but the neighbors, I'm sure, would complain to somebody. To the city we live in or something, and they'd send us a letter and go... The town. I have gotten a letter in the mail once before, when I think I let our lawn go for like 2, maybe 3 weeks at the most. And there was like something growing in... And I got a letter that was like, oh, you can't have your lawn over a foot tall. What am I making out of these plates? I'll need 2 of them, right? For 1 tin bronze plate. I'll just start with 1 for now. Alright. Clearly we need another one. Oh great, I'm pushing everything off to the side. I don't want it to be over there. Perfect. Oh wait, I probably want to go the other way, huh? Yeah, it's nice we don't live in an HOA. But still, people are people and they like to complain. But I mean, yeah, I would wonder why somebody was doing lawn care in the dark of night as well. I would be a little questioning, some questions arising there. Oh, why'd I do that? Damn it. One copper plate. One tin bronze plate. Okay, bingo. And then we go plate. Where's the plate at? Tin bronze plate. Hello, give me that. Alright, that's enough. I'm just kind of knocking them around now. So this only gives me 2 lanterns. I should have went down with that. Have you guys ever seen Scrap Mechanic? The game? feel like it's kind of a small game, not too many probably have heard of. Love that game. Yeah. I've been waiting for this the survival update to come out that hasn't came out. That hasn't came out. Yeah. Because me and my fiance played it for a little while. But it wasn't finished. Saw gameplay recently. It's not like a newer game that's came out, so if it was recently it's probably not. Yeah. Had to relearn logic gates so I could make an auto farm. Yeah, the auto farm and stuff seems really cool. I have no idea how logic gates work. That's like some redstone Minecraft redstone stuff that would just take me too long to learn, so I don't bother, I suppose. But yeah, it is some of the cooler stuff you can do. So I can make a tin bronze lantern, light level of 18. Why are these switching? Because there's a lining in it. Silver lining, quartz glass, electrum lining, tin bronze no lining, and plain glass. Okay. So you have a gold lining, silver lining, electrum lining, and no lining. We want the no lining. I don't think I showed you the trailer for it. Here, I'll show you the trailer for it. Let me pull it up real quick. I don't really need to open Steam, I just realized that, but it's a little too late for that now. It's not so hard. If you have a picture of what each gate does, it makes setting up the steps a lot easier, yeah. Scrap mechanic. I wonder if they've had any updates. Where do I go to see the updates? Not here, I don't think. Also, yeah, very positive. Bruh. Let me turn down the audio on this. This is probably an old trailer too. Yeah, but people make some insane stuff in this game. December 5th of 2024. Oh god. That wasn't too long ago. I mean, a couple months ago. I think they wanted to get the survival update out like end of 2024 or something, and then they had some apology and like, oh, we want to get it, you know, right, which is obviously that's the only way I'd want them to do it, you know. I'd rather them get it right instead of just pushing it out just because they said they would, or even though it's not done. Yeah, they made the, what was it, the AT-AT? I think is the big one, right? ATST is the like two-legged one. It said logic gates and automation, and I thought it was an automation game with coding you showed me. Oh, no. Not that one, not that one. I do remember that, though. Oh, this is the survival trailer, I guess. Yeah, the survival side of this game is very, very shallow, but still fun. Still a lot of fun, but not much at all to it. pretty bare bones. Yeah, AT-AT. So you wake up from a ship crash. You have to sit there forever smacking these fucking pieces of, yeah, right there doing that refining tool thing. Takes forever. You have to do it with every single piece of wood. Until you build yourself a little car. That's pretty cool. I never did any water travel stuff. It's getting a little loud. But yeah. Yeah, I've only ever found one of those junker towns or whatever. Yeah, this makes it look like that's gotta be so laggy, all that stuff going on. Yeah, and there's a lot of outfits you can find when you loot. And whenever you have crops planted, because you need food to feed yourself, you get raided by bots, the farm bots. And I forget what the lore of it is, I forget. That's pretty cool. Blending them up. Oh, they're in the factory here. The tape bots, oh my god, they have aimbot, it's insane. You have to shoot them instantly before they shoot you. There's a farm bot. Those things are big and scary. They will mess you up. Yeah, I can't wait for them to come out with the new stuff. They're gonna add so many new bots and stuff. Where do I see their updates? I don't know where to see their updates. More from Axolotl Games. Oh, they made Raft as well, huh? The AI of the bots went rogue, yeah. So now any planting you do is considered unauthorized. Yeah, unauthorized farming detected. Yeah, that's what they say. So they raid your crops in your library. Oop. Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, the physics and wedge update. I guess they gave us a little something, but not much of anything. Yeah, but devblog 25 is the one that looks cool. They're gonna add all these new bots. They look so cool. And all these new cosmetics too. God, that looks like that's gonna be horrible. They're destroying everything. The yellow tote bot, get ready to readjust your base walls or crank your vehicle's engine a bit higher when you see the new bot jumping onto the scene. Originally designed as a fully autonomous power trowel, the yellow tote bot has since gone renegade. Now it stomps its way across the planet, eager to flatten any mechanic it sees, no matter how many ceilings and floors it has to smash in the process. Oh yeah, and there's like this squid one underwater. There's like no underwater enemies. No underwater anything really. I mean, you hop in the water to get oil and what was it, the glue clam shells or whatever. Oh, it's so fast on land too. What the hell? Blue tote bot. Just when you thought it was safe to get back in the water, originally designed for offshore drilling, the blue tote bot has since decided to become an underwater torpedo instead. To make matters worse, it can also move fast enough on land to catch up with any mechanic that aggravate it, so watch where you dive. Yeah, these new tote bots look horrible. Why are they all so fast too? What are you supposed to do against that? It's just gonna blow your stuff to pieces. Yeah, look at that, it's just destroying his truck. Oh my god. Red Topbot, we've teased with Clanker before, but we've never shown him in action until now. Originally designed to clear away mine shafts using explosives, some of the Red Topbots have since wandered up to the surface. When they encounter mechanic, they will ignite their payload before rushing at the target. They won't stop until they've reduced their target or anything standing in their way to smithereens. What is this? Looks like he's got like a sticky note launcher and some shears or something. Ooh, is this the farming bot? Yeah, green tape bot. You've already seen the little bot on our Twitter once. This unassuming clanker would only bubble wrap fruits and vegetables until the latest firmware update made it run amok. Armed with a roll of weaponized bubble plastic, it might not pack much of a punch by itself, but a bunch of them can ruin any mechanic's day. Oh, this guy looks so cool. Look, he's got a brush for a foot and like a paint roller gun. That is so cool. Oh, that's his arm. That's a brush for an arm. Never mind. Throw water on them. On what, the explosive ones? That's a good idea. Saying clanker is crazy. Oh yeah, he like shoots you with paint and you get all slowed down. Yellow tape bot. An elegant bot for civilized age. Yellow tape bot was perfectly harmless, designed to keep everything neat and tidy in storages by painting labels with its special 4-color ink. What do you mean 4-color ink? What? Following the disastrous firmware update that made it run amok, however, this clinker has found a new purpose. Now it uses the same sorting ink to hurt and slow down the mechanic it sees. Any mechanic it sees. Oh, and then they're showing off the cool growing underground area, it looks like. Yeah, this is another update I was looking forward to for me and my fiance to play. Subnautica 2 sounds like it might be ruined, sadly. With the like co-CEOs or whatever the heck getting fired and whatever, I don't know. Remember when I was playing, I thought to throw water on the bot thing, it might kill it. Apparently, it's a thing and it stuns the bot and they ragdoll for a bit. Huh. I never knew that, I don't think. I know if you stand in water, I think you can throw water like crazy out of the bucket, if I remember right. Wait, Grow Labs. Ruin runs are great. What does that even mean? But we've been working hard on populating the game world with additional cool places. Oh, ruin runs. Okay. Like POIs, points of interest. Additional cool places to explore and loot during the course of your survival mode adventure. One of those places are the underground Grow Labs. Fit to burst with green and yellow tape bots, these little dungeons offer exciting combat and some cool plunder at the end for those that venture inside them. What's the green tape bot again? Oh, this guy, the label guy, right? No? Oh, he bubble wraps fruit and veg, and then, yeah, the yellow one that labels stuff. Yep. Oh, what is this? Is this like a growing thing? Oh, ore prospector. What? Oh yeah, there was a mining area I thought too. Was it another thing? No? Maybe that was another game. Get more out of the ore with the latest addition to the game, the ore prospector. A machine designed both for mechanics that love to build automated crafting chains, as well as those that like to do things manually. With its help, you'll be able to filter the finely ground gravel produced by the ore crusher in order to retrieve rare materials like gold and more. New glass. We haven't just been working on scrap mechanics content. After introducing the new and improved lighting system we mentioned in the last devlog, the elite team of graphics engineers have been working on updating the game's visuals according to the modern standards. This time, we're excited to introduce our newest glass shaders, which allows in-game glass to shine and distort like a real thing, like the real thing, so your buildings, vehicles, and other creations can look better than ever before. And that's just one of the graphical updates we've got in the works. General rebalance and item schematics. We've also been working hard on rebalancing survival mode gameplay, specifically crafting recipes and how items are obtained during the course of the game, so the gameplay can flow better than ever before. Latest edition scrap mechanic features this schematic. We found these collectible items will allow your craft art to create additional items. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, walkout vet, next chapter update. Sound like a broken bot. Still don't have the exact release date for the next chapter. We're still aiming for this year. Yeah, that was 2024, right? Not that it has a date on this. It probably does up top. Yeah, 2023. Oh my god. They were aiming for that in 2023 and it's 2025 now. Holy shit. Can't believe it's been a whole nother year. I still remember when this devlog came out. Still worth mentioning that next chapter has turned into a behemoth of an update with a ton of new content. We remain confident that it will be worth the wait. We know that it can be frustrating and boring, but I have to make sure it's great. That's it for this devlog mechanic. Stay tuned for the next one. Yep. Oh, is devlog 2020 or devlog 24? Is that the mining one? Scrap mechanics news coming through. The fuck is this thing? What the hell is that? That thing looks horrible. Why is it shooting around like that? Yeah, the miner bot. Yep. This is more stuff we haven't gotten, I don't think. What's coming from the miner new bot? Interesting miner bot scrap mechanic. First flying bot, heavily oversized bot flying on fumes. After all, they've been digging random holes in underground in every direction, slowly overheating for who knows how long. If spotted, the miner bot will spray the mechanic it detects with a shower of rocks. While miner bots are not as accurate or alert as tape bots, they can become very dangerous very quickly in large numbers. But even if you do shoot them down, watch out, miner bots can still crash into you. The miner bot is shaping up to be something that can even top the current bots. Yeah, rip, yeah. That was in 2023. UV grow beds. Wait, isn't this in the game now? Isn't that the whatchamacallits? New lighting system, builder quests. What? Oh, they added fire spreading to the game. Yeah, none of this is in the game. Fire and scrap mechanic. Yeah, the warehouse. Okay, the warehouse is in the game. I don't know about any of this other stuff. What is that? Yeah, that's more minor stuff that's not in the game. That's a cool way to do it though, those little pods. Drill spawner. That's crazy. And when was this one? October 2022. Oh my god. Didn't mean to get the... Hey man, I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't get distracted. That was required. This is all part of the plan. This is all relevant. Frequency is maxed. Okay, we made our plates. It's time to go to bed. We want a tin bronze lantern. Gold lantern. It probably doesn't matter, but I still wanna... Oh my god. You know what? As soon as I... Yeah, there we go. As soon as I go to look away. Clear quartz. A rubber room with rats, yeah. I was crazy once they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. I was crazy once. What the fuck? Insane statement. Okay, so we need... Do we need quartz? We need quartz or we need glass, which is quartz anyways. Let's see if we can go up here and mine some quartz. I think there's quartz up here. Oh no, it's dark. It's dark out here. No more cam? Oh, sorry. Had it on the no cam because we were watching trailers. Oh, quartz, quartz, quartz. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. More quartz. I wonder what happens if I dig out a whole block of quartz, if it just drops. Oh! I forgot that was a thing. Oh, again. Every time, man. Does it matter what quartz? Oh my god, I got 13 out of that? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a big one. That was loud in my ears. Ugh. Sorry to let it. Stop. Yeah, it is getting bright. Has to be clear. You're fucking me. What, do I just have a chance to get clear quartz when I'm mining quartz? Okay, I do. Have a better chance of panning this shit.
How long is this going to take?
What are you talking about? This is as efficient as it is. This is as fast as anything can be done, alright? Lanterns are not a quick thing, clearly. Can I like...
I came.
That's hot. Can I like make sure this doesn't fall on my head? Let me move this out of the way. Look, supported the ceiling. Now we're not gonna get rained rock down on us. Give me your clear quartz. I came. Please don't fall on me. Wasn't expecting pinhead. Oh, is that what that is? No, I'm Dirty Dan. One clear quartz. Alright. I've been fooled. This is gonna take fucking forever. This is gonna take fucking forever. More support. Oh, I don't know. Is there a picture? Oh, 4 clear quartz. I'm out of here. That's all we need. You see this? You see this torch? This is the last time you're ever gonna see this daggone torch. Yep, you fucked it. I don't know if it was too quiet or what, but that was not. I think it's because I turned it down. That's my fault. Oh! Oh my god! I need another one. get out of here. Get in here. Bingo. Oh my god. Too many keys. That was quiet. Yeah, I scared him too last time. Had the nervous, yeah. It's because I was, I had a headphone splitter going to my fiance and it was, the blurb sounds were too loud. Bookmarks. Stream stuff. Blurb. Let's turn it back up. Blurb rewards. The fuck? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. Settings. Volume. 20%? Oh. Oh. That was me, was too loud that night. No, it probably was. It probably was. But that's alright. She was asleep. Or I think she was almost asleep. Alright lads, we've got it. But I can cook the regular quartz chunks into glass, right? I just don't want to cook clear quartz into glass because I don't really need to. Is that what the deal is? Oh my god, look! Guys, I have a lantern. Oh, it's like a white light too. That's weird. That's different. What do we have here? 14 up to 18? Hell yeah, dude. Let's see what we got. I mean, it's not much different. It is, I can see a bit further, but it is weird having like a white light instead of a warm orange glow. That's crazy. I wonder if it's a different light depending on the lantern you make. Probably not. That seems a little too much. That's cool though. No more torches. We've upgraded. We've gone beyond. You can tell better in a cave, yeah? You have to cook it in a bloomery. Ooh. Also add a lining will change a lot. Can I add a lining after the fact, or is that something I have to do? Probably can't. Probably can't add a lining after the fact. Oh, you can. Cooking with gold, silver, electrum plate. This will slightly increase the light radius. You can also change the color. What? This will swap the glass in the hand, for the glass in the lantern. If the lantern has clear quartz panes, you will not get the clear quartz back. That is really cool. That is really cool. Can make some freaking green lantern or something. I didn't even mean to say green lantern because of the superhero. Okay, well that's cool. We have a lantern now. Yeah. That goes there. Light should be in number 5. And that is all we have time for. Those go there. At least we made some sort of progress. We have quartz now. Dirt. Yeah, that's just a bunch of junk. We need more sticks. We have those. I'm gonna go watch Log Horizon. Thank you for joining me for my very lackluster vintage stream. Appreciate it. That was fun though. Made progress. Let's find a vintage story stream to raid. Holy cow, there's way more than I thought. Oh, there I am. Look at how orange I am. Oh my god. 2 hours you managed to make 2 lanterns. It was a lot of work, okay? You saw what I went through. That was not easy. Plus, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I guess for like 45 minutes of that was making a single, well, two, whatever, customer support requests or whatever. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, I put a roof on the fucking goat pen too, so that's huge. Oh, this kind of engineer streaming. 304 plus hours? Oh my god. What do you got going on? Holy shit, what the fuck is happening in here? Looks like I have a huge building over there.
Oh, the rough cuts, right. I believe in this just...
This looks insane. Oh my god, the ingot molds? What the fuck? Yeah, bro has a mansion. Shit's crazy. I think he just flipped that clutch, didn't he? What the fuck is going on?
So... Then what was it? 40, I said.
What is that? Does he have a blimp over there? The fuck? Giant stone slab. Oh, he's got the like quarry mod or whatever the fuck it is. Wow. Yeah, he's got a few mods. Look at that down there. That over there. He's got an armored durability mod. What the hell is that? Oh my god. He's got some crazy shit going on.
Into the water. Bye-bye.
Alright. This guy's fine, I guess. That's pretty insane.
Overturn those things. Roof.
Okay. You guys have a good night and all that good stuff. Have a good day, because it's not night anymore. Clearly. The mods make the mansion less impressive, yeah. Alright, have a good sleep, bro. You too, Leo. You do the same, mastermind. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was fun. What the hell is this bridge he's got going on? Alright, have fun. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god.